The sporty and upscale Mazda 3 is one of their most popular vehicles, but the 2023 model has proved to be one great advancement so far since 2004 when the production of Mazda 3 began. It has become one of the customer favorites. After all, the car offers a whole package that anyone would want in their garage. While the new model is surely amazing, let us tell you the 9 things you should know before buying the 2023 Mazda 3. So let's dive right into it. Not one, but 2 powertrains you can choose from. Yes, you might not get the job of your choice, or maybe not even get some nap time of your choice, but what you can get of your choice is the perfect powertrain. Yes, you get to choose between the 2 different powertrains offered by the 2023 Mazda 3. The base is a 191 horsepower 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine offered with front-wheel drive in the base model. Not just that, it also comes with a carbon edition and premium trims that support an all-wheel drive system. However, for the most expensive trims, including Turbo and Turbo Premium Plus, the car features a turbocharged 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine producing an impressive 250 horsepower. For those who decide to stick with the front-wheel drive system can get their hands on a 6-speed manual, but if you go for the all-wheel drive system, things would be a little different, since you'll get a 6-speed automatic transmission. As far as we know, all the trims are good at responding to gas pedal inputs, but the turbocharged engine makes it even quicker. But that's not all. You should also know about the money it'll save you on fuel. The interior is pretty good for most variants. The 3's interior is quite a luxury, if you ask us. That's something we love the most about it. The cabin is made out of premium materials, and it shows. While the features are amazing in all the trims, we can't deny that the best ones are actually tied into the trim level hierarchy. I mean, look at the topmost trims and compare them with the lower ones. You'll definitely see a difference. For instance, the topmost trims, including the Turbo and Turbo Premium Plus, feature leather upholstery, a head-up display, and heated front seats. We especially love the red leather upholstery that Mazda offers. It looks awesome, but one thing that's common in both sedan and hatchback is that the seats are super comfortable and provide great support for longer journeys. I mean, no one likes to sit on a log for hours, right? The dashboard of every trim is covered with soft touch leather, which in itself feels super luxurious, while the cabin has a minimalistic yet fresh feel to it. However, there's a small issue: the 2-box model doesn't have good rear visibility because of the curvaceous design. Yes, the storage is great, but if one really wants to have storage along with comfort, the sedan might be better. I guess that's the cost of looking good, right? But all in all of them have great interiors and a good rear view as well. The exterior design is class leading, a style icon that'll definitely turn heads. The 2023 Mazda 3 is nothing less than a stunning model. Walking down the ramp, the sleek exterior design is probably the best thing about the Mazda 3. The dark grille and the angular headlights make it look super classy, not to mention the rear quarter of the hatchback version looks super muscular and chunky, and whilst it receives mixed reviews, we love it. The Mazda 3 won't leave you broke, since the EPA ratings are great. Fuel efficiency is one important factor when it comes to buying a new car, and the 2023 Mazda 3 wouldn't disappoint you. The most fuel-efficient one in the 3 line is the sedan, as it features the base 2.5-liter 4-cylinder that earned it an EPA rating of 28 mpg city and 37 mpg highway. The turbocharged hatchback model, on the other hand, is considered the least fuel-efficient among other variants. However, even when it's the least fuel-efficient, it's still much better than many. As per the reports, the hatchback model with all-wheel drive has ratings of 23 mpg city and 31 mpg highway. Not to mention the all-wheel drive automatic equipped sedan has a rating of 41 mpg, while the similarly equipped hatchback has a collective EPA rating of 34 mpg. The fuel efficiency for the Mazda 3 line is pretty good compared to the previous models as well as the competitors. The infotainment display has been upgraded. The 2023 Mazda 3 has everything on point when it comes to the infotainment department. It's like they focus more on how easy it should be for the driver to use the system, and they most definitely succeeded at it. The new standard infotainment display in Mazda 3 is pretty big as it's 8.8 inches large, but here's the fun part: it looks and feels much larger than it actually is. This is because of the futuristic design of the dashboard and the bezel. The display actually seems like floating between two pillow-like dash pads, which ultimately makes it look much bigger. The thing we love about it is that it's pretty simple to use, and you can control it by using the console-mounted rotary knob. Not just that the 2023 Mazda 3 cars come with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but if you wish to add a boost to your car and want to add a 12-speaker Bose stereo system or the Sirius XM satellite radio, you'll have to pay extra, since those don't come standard. After all, there's always an extra price for extra fun, right? Handling is easy and smooth. It's 2023 and people want more and more features in one car. You know how they wish handling could be as smooth in a family car as it is in some sports cars, while others have also tried giving that perfect touch to sedans and hatchbacks. The 2023 Mazda 3 seems to be winning the race here because honestly it looks like the Mazda 3 has it all for the 2023 model. They've made sure that the steering system is weighted perfectly, since that's a factor that plays a major role in handling while driving the car. Not just that, the Mazda 3 line features a well-controlled body roll which allows the drivers to have the confidence to fully enjoy the driving experience. The thing we like the most is the fact that these features and improvements are standard in all the trims. The 2023 Mazda 3 prioritizes safety over anything. I mean, you have to be safe and alive to be able to enjoy the ride, and that's something that the Mazda 3 understands. Fully available with a suite of safety features called iActive Sense, which consists of both standard and optional systems. All the cars in this line feature driver assistance technology, including automated emergency braking as well as automatic high-beam headlights. The Mazda 3 also features standard lane departure warning and lane keeping assist too, while adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go technology is also available. But that's not all. The Mazda 3 is also equipped with blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert to help minimize the possibility of any collision at all. A whole package, we'd say. Lastly, the prices have increased, but they're still affordable. Honestly speaking, in this inflation, not everyone can spend a whole load of money on a car, and it's also true that many buyers go for a sedan or a hatchback because it's pretty much all they need to move around. That's where the Mazda enters the chat. It's safe to say that the Mazda 3 is actually a great package and might be pretty hard to beat in terms of pricing. Even though it's true that the prices for the 2023 Mazda 3 lineup have been raised, they are still not too high. The 2.5S trim is now the cheapest version, as its starting price is about $23,715 for the sedan. That means the price has been raised by $1,850 compared to the 2022 model, but we can't deny the fact that this new model is actually more powerful, so the price is worth it. Not to mention the Carbon Edition is also still lower than $30,000, as the starting price for that is $28,365. The front-wheel drive 2.5 premium hatchback starts at $30,315, while the Turbo and Turbo Premium Plus versions will cost $33,615 and $35,165 respectively. That's a hot deal. Right there, click the video on your screen to find out which is better between the new Mazda 3 and the equally impressive 2023 Toyota Corolla.